My name is Erin and I am the Student Government Vice President here on campus, which means I oversee the legislative process and I ensure that the pieces of legislation, they're basically suggestions from the student body to administration. I ensure that those suggestions make it to administration, and then I report back to the students what action has or has not been taken and kind of the progress of their different suggestions to administration on how to make campus better. And then I'm also a volunteer with the Boy Scouts of America, the Chickasaw Council in Memphis, and I'm an adult leader at large, which means do pretty much anything they tell me to do. I'm trained in emergency medical care and as well as ethics and things like that. So I can go camping with a bunch of scouts. I can go canoeing, kayaking. I'm available as an adult leader within the council, someone who's responsible. So.
And on the Boy Scouts, do you advise them on what to do, or educate them on to get their badges?
I actually do. I teach them merit badges. I'm the Nature Lodge director at their Boy Scout camp in Hardy, Arkansas, at our council's camp, and I've in the past 3 years taught 13 different merit badges that deal with nature and geology and space exploration and things like that over the course of 8 weeks during the summer.
Leadership and management. Can you define a difference, or is there a difference?
I think the difference between leadership and management is leadership is more active than management. Management seems like it's sort of passive. It almost seems people who are managers are typically taskmasters, just kind of there to check things off the list. People who are leaders do more of a job in the way of inspiring people to accomplish things instead of just making sure that they've checked the box.
So how can a leader guide the people that you're supposed to, say, govern?
The way a leader can guide someone they're supposed to be governing. The challenges they're facing, spelling things out to a T without being a dictator about it, I guess. Just explaining all the processes of what it takes to get the job done or to accomplish the goal instead of assuming that they know everything.
Is being a student at UTM help you lead students of UTM, or do students help you make decisions? I think being a student at UTM it definitely helps in some capacity when you're leading students at UTM. If we didn't exist, if the student government didn't exist, if there wasn't some liaison between the student body and the administration, we wouldn't be able to funnel communication back and forth. It would be part of being a leader is figuring out what your best qualities are and figuring out how to bring those qualities out in other people, but more importantly trying to figure out what their best qualities are and bringing those out and helping them figure out how to use those qualities to achieve whatever the group is trying to achieve. With the Boy Scouts and leading them is to teach them that they can explore all these different worlds and they can explore all these different topics of interest, and they can find themselves in one of those topics that they never thought they were interested in before, and they can find a career in it, they can find a hobby in it, they can, expand their minds in whatever they choose. And Boy Scouts, I really feel like I'm making an impact on lives that will last for their life, trying to help them find themselves and find what they want to do in life. Definition, or say what a leader is or should do?
A leader is someone, and it can be anyone. Really anyone can be a leader if they want to be, and I guess that's the main thing. You have to want to impact other people. You have to want to change the minds of other people or shape their opinions. You have to be active about it. And so I guess that's the definition of being a leader. It's being someone who actively seeks to lead others and someone who wants to make others think and develop in themselves some skill or some ability that they can excel at.